you? Hello, hello, hello. As you can see, I'm in a different location today. Ollie, Ollie sees a cat outside. And of course, the cat just appeared for our live. Can you guys hear me? Ollie, Ollie. Yeah, he is like growling at the cat out the window. Ollie, come here, baby. Come here, baby. Come say hi to everybody. Go, hi, everybody. See, look, go, hi. My name is Ollie, and I'm Rhonda's grand fur baby. But there's a cat outside, and I really want the cat. Hang on, let's see. I sure hope you guys can hear me. Ollie, we are going to leave the kitty cat alone, okay? Yes, we're going to leave the kitty cat alone. Let's see if I can get my earbuds to actually connect. It says it's connected. Can you guys hear me? Hello, Nuts. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Rebecca. Haha. Jennifer says, my father-in-law begged to take grandkids for ice cream, so only here for a few minutes. So sorry. No worries, no worries. Hello, Irene. Okay, so this is Ollie. This is my grand fur baby. You are, how old are you, Ollie? Are you 2.5? Are you 2.5 years old? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes. And you are such a cuddle bug. So Ollie is a mixture. Let's see if I can get this right. Oh my goodness, Ollie. Oh. Okay. Have a seat. Have a seat. Ollie is a mix between a poodle, a schnauzer, and I cannot remember the third one. There we go. Aha, you're in the picture. Aha. So I have been hanging out with this little buddy since Monday. I've really quite enjoyed my time. As you may or may not recall, I had neighbors that decided, well, they didn't decide, their landlord decided that I gave them their notice and they were going to move. So last week was a little, and I have to say, going from noises to no noises has been an adjustment. It was been awfully quiet, not knowing where those noises were and why they weren't there. And then to come here and hang out with Ollie and just kind of like be in a house. I know there's no noises really. Got a backyard I can go up and do some gardening on. It's actually been nice for the first day, and then it rained for like 3 days, and then the sun came out today. And we were outside playing for a little while, right? Yes, we were outside playing for a little while. You know, if you could do it this way, it would be cuter. There, yeah. He's like, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So I just want to touch base and say, hi guys, how have you been? Put it in chat or in the replay comments of, give me an emoji. How has your week been? Hello, Melanie, how are you? So a lot of people are familiar with Shay's puppy, Ollie. Well, this is my Ollie. This is actually my daughter's puppy, but he kind of likes me more when I'm here than she does, or not she does. He likes me more than he likes her. So, but anyways, Jennifer, I could have helped you with noises. I would have been happy to have them. I really would have been. It was actually funny now that you mentioned it. Um, a couple of doors down, one, two, three doors down, there's a lady that lives there, and she has her grandkids who are grown up, and her granddaughter has a 2-year-old and a 6-month-old. And I was at home the other night, just doing my thing. The boys were out, and I get this knock, knock, knock. And I'm like, oh, the boys are home. Eric's knocking on the window like he usually does. I look up and I'm like, there's no Eric. Maybe he's got to the front door. I'll go to the front door. Well, I open up the door to see this, what I was expecting to be like a 6-foot person. It wasn't 6 foot. It was very tiny, and it was Amias from down Come on in. And the grandma is like, Amias, that's not very nice. Don't be rude. And he's like, huh? Nope, I'm gonna come in. And he just like walks on, and I'm like, oh my god, you are just like the cutest thing. Yes, I'm at that stage where I still like kids, and I appreciate them, and I'm really glad to send them home. Um, I like to love them and kind of give them back. Mutnut says, my week has been long and crazy. Oh, Mutnuts, what's been going on? What's been going on, bud? So yeah, Myers came in, and he was looking for Dipper. Dipper was asleep, and he didn't understand why she wasn't up, because he was there and he was ready to go play with her, and she wasn't there. So of course he had to go around the table and look in all the boxes to see where Dipper was. And as they say, the innocent comes out of the mouth of babes. Well, he was picking up her like food dish, and he was moving it around, and he's like, over here, let's go take a look at there. Oh, what's in the fridge? I'm like, you don't need to see what's in my fridge. We're okay. and then all of a sudden you hear this toot, and I'm like, and the grandmother looks and she's like, he didn't. I'm like, oh, he did. He tooted. Yeah, and it was a stinky one. Okay. And we're just sitting there, and she's like, I am so sorry. I'm like, it's okay. He's just a kid. And then the next thing we know, he's in the kitchen, and he is doing a squat, but it wasn't a squat. So I was like, okay, I'm glad you feel comfortable. You know who your true friends are when they feel comfortable enough to go to the washroom. Oh yeah. And I was like, oh my, I have not had a youngster in my house with diapers in, oh my goodness, let's see, Vanessa is 29, Emma is 7, so like 5 years ago. Yeah, like 5 years ago. And I'm like, this is not okay. Let's go for it. And they're like, okay, let's go home. He's like, no, like, no, I'm done. I'm ready to stay. And then we kind of got outside the front door, and then he discovered my pail of water, and he was playing in my pail of water. And he's like, come. He's like, grabs my hand, and he pulls me over and like, touch the water. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, I have to say, children definitely bring mindfulness and curiosity and appreciation for the simple things. Kind of like dogs do, or in other animals, where they don't overthink things. So it was fun. It was fun. Yeah. So what else has been going on? Ollie, what else has been going on? What? Oh, did you see a squirrel the other day? Oh my gosh. My kids were talking about how I should not bring Dipper over to meet Ollie. I'm like, Ollie will be fun. And they're like, oh, I'm not worried about Ollie. I'm worried about Dipper. How? And I'm like, oh, it'll be fine, slow entrance. Well, there was a black squirrel that was running across the fence. He went ape. His mind just went poof. Like, oh my God, what is that thing? Yes. Oh my, but Ollie, now I can't see. Okay, there you go. He literally was like, and like going back and forth in front of the window. I'm like, oh, it's okay. The squirrel's not going to get you. No, the squirrel's not going to get you. The squirrel is just going to go find some nuts. Right? Nuts. The squirrel kept running back and forth on the fence. Oh my goodness. It was, you thought there was like somebody trying to get inside the house. That's how loud he was. I was like, okay, maybe you guys are right, and maybe I shouldn't bring Dipper over. Because that could be very scary. Very scary. Right, bud? Mm-hmm. Yes. So, Muttnut says, just been busy. Okay, so as long as it's nothing serious or unexpected, because I know things do come up sometimes and they play havoc. I know Rebecca G is still a little sick, so we're sending you some good, healthy vibes. I know some people are looking at, oh, is there another squirrel out there? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now you're going to see another squirrel. Okay. Okay. You're good. Yep. You're good. Mm-hmm. Yes, you're good. And we're sending some good vibes to anyone who is going through changes, whether that is school, home, work, life in general. Changes can be expected and they can be unexpected. And those, sometimes they don't go as what you think they are. So it's okay. And life is full of change. Right, Ollie? Right? Yes. Can we show them what I've been working on? May we? So I brought 3 paintings with me. My husband's like, you're taking paintings with you? I'm like, well, of course, I need paintings. So I've been working on some paintings. Ollie, I'm gonna need to let you down now, okay? Thank you. So the first one I'm gonna show you is this one here. It's called Love Falls. Yeah, Love Falls. It's a Vella. And I'm doing this for Howl at the Moon. And I've got the bottom done. Now, as you guys may know, I don't like color blocking. So I started at the bottom because I know there's more confetti at the top. But it's turning out really nice. Look at the shimmer on that. So those are like the autumn leaves. I'm really loving how the color is coming out. So I'm working on that one. Now I did leave my 4th one at home. I don't know what I'm thinking about doing. So Ollie, the kitty cat's outside. One moment, please. Ollie. Okay, I know. Yes, I know. Okay, come on. Let's go get them real quick. Come on. Ollie, come. There you go. Are you doing much better now? Are you doing better? Yes, you're doing better. Okay, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. The unexpected. Okay. He's looking for the cat again. What a turd. So then the other one I'm working on. So that's for Howl of the Moon. And then I'm working on this one. Now, I know I wasn't supposed to start this one until October, but I'm not going to get it done in October. And I wanted to see how the drills were. So I started working on The Witch's Hour, which is by Rose Prophet, and it's licensed by Captured by Radiance. This, I am loving this one. The drills click together so well. I'm loving how it's coming together. These are vines in the background. And it's just, I like the orange. So that's what I'm working on. And like I tell you, this is for the October piece. So I can finish this piece before. And then I know you guys have been really waiting for this one. Here's my elephant. I brought my elephant. So this is the section I got done on the top. And you can see the shimmer to it. Here's the bottom. Those are piggy toes. Piggy toes. I'm so enjoying this one. I finally managed to pull it out, and I put some crystals and pearls, and there's glitter and ABs in there. So what I thought I would do is, the elephant is the importance piece, but I wanted to highlight some of the dark shadows down here. So it's light and then dark. And then I want to showcase the light with the lighter background, if that makes sense. So that is where I've gotten on that one. So I'm really looking forward to that. I really haven't got much painting done because we've been spending time outside. Ollie has been wanting attention. And I discovered something else. I've never done this before. I saw this and I was like, oh my gosh, I need it. I want it. It's from Japan. I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. It was quite evident. Quite evident. It's in this bag. It has a frame. So that's how big it's going to be. It comes with a needle and other needle. So does this give you any idea of what it could possibly be? What do you think it is? Then the lady I got it from, her husband used to do these when he retired. And unfortunately, this was one he was unable to get to in his lifetime. Yeah, that was going to be big. So she gave me 2 containers of material already wrapped up. I'm like, ooh, that looks like floss. It's not cross stitch. I've never done this one. And I'm like, here's the box. This is the box. This is the back of the box. Has all the material in it except for the frame. This little box. Sure. Let me open it. Let me show you the picture. I saw this picture and I was like, I need it. I'm like, oh my God, I need this. It is gorgeous. I think it's 18 colors, I think, because that's not English. That's not English. This is what's called a punka embroidery. It is by a company that is well known for making these styles. And it's similar to punch needle, but it's not punch needle. This is a different type of embroidery. My whole point of going, oh my God, what have I got myself into, was when I opened the instructions. This is the instructions. I got a picture. And those are the instructions. I don't speak foreign languages. The picture's really pretty. Really, really pretty. But I'm going to have to Google what this says, because this is the only instructions I have. And what it does tell me, what I can decipher, is it is model 2803. I think it's 18 colors, and it's 55 centimeters by 72 centimeters. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, Rebecca, LOL, you don't shy away from a challenge. No, I don't. But I didn't read it either. I don't know. Hello, Mary. How are you? So let's take a look inside the box. So, because like, there's no English on this box, none whatsoever. So then I open it up, and it has the instructions. It has the cloth. I don't even know how to describe this cloth. It's a special type of cloth that they use for this. So like, there's no numbers on this. I was thinking like with a cross stitch, it would have like numbers, or a paint by numbers, or, you know, a diamond painting, it would have like colors, numbers. There's no legend. There's something on the side. I don't know what it is. But there is no legend. No legend. I've got this, which is not in English. And then here's the materials. But that's the thread I'm supposed to use. I'm like, um, um, it was so pretty. I had to have it. But there's the thread. I haven't even pulled it out. So, okay, so I think, oh my God. Yeah, so it looks like there's like 18 different colors in there, I think. Like that's a dark green. And then there's black. And this isn't like floss where there's 6 strands and you take out the number of strands you need to embroider. Like, this is the thread. That's one piece. And it's kind of elastic-y. Please tell me what I was thinking when I saw this. Please tell me I'm not alone when I did this. I mean, it was a really good deal. Don't get me wrong. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. Then I thought, okay, well, you know what? Where's the picture? I can at least image Google, and see if I can find it and then translate it. Hello, Sherry. Hi, saw it. You lived it. You bound it. And then I thought, okay, well, I can at least like translate Google. Lizzie, if I send this to you, can you help me figure out how to do this? Lizzie, I'm in trouble. Sherry, I'm in trouble. Not nuts. Jennifer, Rebecca, Mary, I don't know what I was thinking. No, you're my fellow Canadian. Oh my God. I mean, it's a gorgeous picture. And I'm like, ooh, embroidery. I can do that. I need it. It's a really good price. I mean, the company that makes this apparently is very well known. Unfortunately, every website I found that referenced this company is in like Japanese. So I needed to translate the page so I could read it. Apparently they don't make this one anymore. I found a listing on Etsy and I thought, okay, well, maybe I can figure it out there. They sold it. I'm like, how could you sell it? I need help. So let me zoom into a section near the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking, but you can see in the picture, it is kind of like embroidery and punch needle. You can see which way the threads go. But it doesn't tell me which colors go where. I mean, like, look at those eyes. So it's going to be like 3D. It's going to stand out, which is what I love. But that's the instructions. I don't know what I was thinking. And the lady who I got it from was like, oh, you know, people are asking about like what is that type of embroidery? And, they had no idea about it. I'm like, oh, I don't know about it, but I just need to have it. And then I sat down and I pulled it out in the car and I go, oh, those are different threads. You guys can help me with the threads. So it is kind of like floss, but it's not floss. It's kind of stretchy. I'm pretty sure it only has 18 colors. She gave me everything I would need for it. So I'm figuring it's probably like punch needle where you need to actually, I don't know, I think you have to thread it through here before you can actually, oh, there's the needle. Okay, we're just gonna stick it back in. So sometimes my curiosity and my eagerness can get me in trouble. Because remember, it even comes with the frame, which apparently her husband had to buy separately. And it has come, so see, it came from the company. It's all in Japanese. Now, I have been to Japan. I do know a few words. Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu, sumimasen, domo arigato. But that's all I know. So I'm really excited for it, but I have no idea where to start. Nowhere to start. Oh, I can send it to Lizzie. That's right. Perfect, Lizzie. I will send it to you. Maybe I can just scan the instructions and just post them and anybody can help me translate them. I don't know what I was thinking. And here she's like, oh, I've got 2 sets of needles for you. Here's all the thread. Here's the frame. Oh, and on top of that, I'll give you his extra stash. And I'm like, ooh, those are pretty colors. They are, but they're not like floss. Well, at least they're numbered. 169. They're pretty colors. So, anyways, that's kind of what I did last week. Like I said, I'm really excited for it, but I have no idea where to even start because I got home and it was only once I got home. I mean, she lives just outside our city and we were in the Northeast anyway, so it was like 10 minutes away. So I'm like, let's stop and get it. But when I got home and I'm like, there's no instructions. What the hell, Rhonda? What the hell? So that's what I did. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Now, the other thing I did get is a lap cross stitch holder frame. Because I just received my cross stitch fabric for this elephant. Now, I'm not anywhere close to even starting this elephant as a cross stitch because I want to get this one done first. But the elephant's going to be my cross stitch project for January. That's going to be my main focus for January because I still need to figure out, I got the pattern, I have cloth. The needles I have ordered twice and they've both had to be sent back because they got damaged and I have had to get a refund. So I'm going to have to buy the needles. Ollie! Ollie's barking at the cat again. Ollie! Ollie! Oh my goodness. So yeah, I'm the other thing I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to make the cross stitch with beads and sequins. I know, like, go big or go home, and I've never done it before. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I know it's gonna look really cool when I'm finished. It's gonna look so cool. But I've never made a project like this. Has anyone made a project like this? Where you've done like a cross stitch with bead embroidery and sequins, and because I really want like all these gems. I really want like all these gems to pop out, and I want them to be like 3D. But I, luckily, luckily, I have joined a hobby craft, which it runs from now until the end of January, and they're going to help me block out time, an hour and a half each week, where I just focus on the cross stitch project, getting it all organized and figuring out how best to lay the beads, what type of beads. And there's a lady in there who does beadwork. And I'm like, perfect. And she does diamond painting. I'm like, yay! So she's really excited to see how this is going to work. I'm like, me too. Me too. So I'm going to take this all with me next week. My diamond painting, all my cross stitch stuff, my pattern that I've made for this elephant. And I'm just going to kind of lay it out and get some thoughts. They have books and references. They also have some like materials I can play with to get practice on it. So that's kind of been like my week. Oh, but yeah, that's not quite my week. This is definitely 2024 is definitely a year of change for me. So guess what else I decided to do? I'm going to do a diamond painting collab November and December with DP Addiction Adventures. So it's going to run all through November, and there is going to be lots of opportunity to pick different types of canvases, because this is not going to be like a celebration event in terms of like we're going to do has to be like Christmas themes. It's not that at all. We are going to do an event in November and December, and it is the whole theme is about gratitude and collaborations and appreciation, reflection. Just we can get to the end of the year and we can do it together, and we can celebrate each of us. And Jennifer and I looked at all the names that were suggested for our collab for the event, and we went through all of them, and there were certain ones that came out that really kind of sparkled. And we were trying to find a way to bring it so we sparkled to the end. So our event is going to be called #Sparkle All the Way 24. Because we're going to sparkle all the way through 24. And I'm thinking, yeah, because we all sparkle as we do our paintings, as we do our crafts, as we get together. And the individuals that had the word sparkle in their suggestions are going to get something to help, because you guys helped us with the name of this event. And I think that is a really great way to end a year. And you guys all do sparkle, whether you do sparkling in your paintings, in your cross stitch, in just being you, you guys bring sparkle. So there are some other things that are being worked on. We have a couple of sponsors already, and I'm just really looking forward to this. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited, and it's going to be fun. So it's going to have a lot of opportunity for different types of images to use, because it's not just about, remembrance. It's not just about Christmas or Hanukkah. We're going to sparkle all the way 24. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about that name? Rebecca says, great name. Now, Jennifer is going to be announcing it tonight too. So I'm really excited. This is going to be my first one where I'm not just participating and supporting everybody, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be like hanging out with everybody. I might love it. And it's true. Coming up with hashtags is hard. I don't know about you guys, but when we're like, my brain just went dead. Nope, blank slate. And then you're trying to think of other ones, and you're like, okay, has that hashtag been used? Yes. Okay, what about this one? No. Okay, maybe we can combine some of them. And that was the other challenge, is some of the ones that were suggested were already being used. And we're like, right? And how can we use it as an annual thing going forward? So that's kind of what we came up with, was hashtag sparkle all the way. It kind of reminded me of like the one horse open sleigh, where everybody just kind of climbs in, they get all nice and cozy and warm, and you get talking and just reflecting and having a great time, right? So we're going to sparkle all the way. Oh, okay. I think he's finally calmed down. He's now laying on top of the couch. So we're good. Like, whew. Oh. So yeah, we will have some more information on it. We will be getting things set up, reaching out to companies, and just, this is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I hope you guys find it will be fun. Okay, I had so much energy when I started, because I was so excited. Yes, jingle all the way. Yep. Oh, what fun it will be. Dun, 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 dun. Right, and then there's that, when you say jingle all the way, I think of like the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Christmas movie, Jingle All the Way. And it was just something that we were trying to figure out that would be inclusive for everyone, regardless, because that's what we want this event to be about, is our community, and we're there for everybody, and we're just gonna. And I think as we are a community and we support each other, we all do sparkle. And sometimes somebody else has a sparkle, and we just need to see it, hear it, think of them, and anything that we're having, then it helps us be okay. Wait, sparkle drills? Oh, Ollie, what are you doing, man? Yes, you. What are you doing? Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. Say hi to everybody. He goes, I saw somebody walk by and I had to bark at them. Yes, yes, I had to bark at them because I wanted to make sure they knew I was here. Yes. You're so silly. Ollie is just so silly. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. Sparkle all the way. And I think it's appropriate too, because we like to sparkle with our drills, and we like to see the sparkle of our canvases, right? Sparkle, drill, sparkle all the way. Yes. Oh, what fun it is to play on our canvases all day. Hey, oh, I like that. Okay, I don't know if you're going to get me singing that all the time. I might have to get you to record it. Oh, yeah, because Rebecca G sings too, right? So when you're feeling better, ooh, what do you think, Ollie? Do you think that's a good idea? Do you think that's a good idea? He's like, I don't know, Mom. I don't want to pick sides. Or sorry, Graham. Sorry, Graham, I don't want to pick sides. Right? Yeah. Oh, my goodness. So those are the exciting newses this week. Between my 3 canvases, the one I have at home, which is the one I have at home, with some good lyrics. Totally do it. Ooh, okay. I might. Yes. I was just trying to think of what the other canvas I have at home is. What's my other canvas? Oh my gosh, I just went blank. No, I know exactly what my other canvas is. It is Kindred Spirits by Cocomarshmallow Arts. And that is the puppy, the turkey, and the pumpkins. Now that one I'm absolutely loving. Let me bring that up. That's by Mystical Dream Diamonds. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Mystical. Here we go. Mystical Dream Diamonds. It's a new company, and I can't think and finger press at the same time. They've got some really cute canvases coming out. They've got new artists coming out. Yeah, please sit. Thank you. Thank you. Come again. Oh, okay, Ollie. Okay, look at that one for a second. Just for a second. This is the one I have at home. Kindred Spirits. My son picked it out, and I'm absolutely loving this canvas. Loving this canvas. The drills, so this one isn't square. The drills are really nicely shaped. They're resin drills. They're clicking. The glue is very good glue, but it's not really hard to place the drills. I'm noticing on one of my canvases, because they're all different companies, right? So their glues are different. So some of the glues, you put your drill down and it just goes, and you get some that you place it and then you can't move it. I'm in the middle. Hey, Jennifer, you're back. Guess what? Rebecca G, Sparkle Sanctuary, is going to do our event song. Above, she's like, sparkle, drill, sparkle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to play on our canvases all the day. So with some good lyrics, she says she can sing it because she's a singer. I'm like, perfect. Yes. So yes. Song. Yay. And yet I think it's, so I just let everyone know that November and December, we are going to do hashtag sparkle all the way 24. And that is, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hashtag sparkle all the way 24. And I think it's wonderful, right? So it's my first collab. I'm nervous. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And I'm just like, this is awesome. This is awesome. And then we can use it every year, right? So, right, Ollie? Yes. So yeah, so I was just saying about, like, I have my 3 canvases here, and then I have my 4th one, this one here from Cocomarshmallow. Oh, and by the way, just to let you guys know, let me get back here. Doop, doop. They just released an advent calendar by Cocomarshmallow. Countdown to Magic 2024 by Cocomarshmallow Art. And it's like, yes, Ollie, I can't see the, can you sit down? Thank you. I know you want to be in the picture too. Here, we'll move this down here, okay? There we go. So I need to go get mine. And there's also 20% off it for any of the Cocomarshmallow if you're part of the Facebook group. So go check them out. If you want any of the other ones, you can, I think it's buy 3, get 1 free. Yes, that is a diamond painting. Oh yeah. Countdown to Magic 2024. And each day it's 80 by 80 ABs with mystical dusts. I know, I'm just like, oh. So, and coincidentally, they're having a Cocomarshmallow event November and December too. I was like, oh my gosh. So you can check them out. There's a 20% discount for Cocomarshmallow. Go to their Facebook page. If you want any of the other ones, you can do buy 3, get 1. Or if you want, they gave me a special code that you can get 15% off. Just say Rhonda15 on checkout. It's not an affiliate code. It's just, I just want to support them. They are a new business. They are not new to the diamond painting world. I'm loving my canvas right now. So, right? I know. Can we? I know. So I was like, But yeah, there are just so many paintings, and I'm like, no, I need to work on what I have, because I have a number of projects that I've never done before, and I'm like, oh, easy peasy, until I actually start working on them and go. So, besides the couple of events I've already decided to work on next year, because I already went and got the paintings. I will grab that for you. I think what I'm going to try and focus on is just getting my stuff done. Let me just copy that. That is their Facebook page. And you can go to, got hair in my hands, Mystical Dream Diamonds.com. Because they're getting new paintings or new artists all the time. So that is wonderful. So I think I'm going to leave it at that. Make sure you go and see DP Addiction Adventures tonight. Yes, I saw that 2 months. Yep. Seen a video of someone who said they had, yep, yep, I can't remember who it was though. Not to call them out, but my thought when I saw that was, okay, I'm not alone, because I was like, I've been so good. Oh, I know. Actually, I've been really good too. I haven't. My Cocomarshmallow was the last one I purchased, and it was the only one I purchased since July. So I've been really, really good. Really, really good. And I'm really trying to save up to not just buy stuff because I like it, but because I want it and I'm going to work on it. So that's what I've been trying to do. Sparkle Sanctuary. Oh, nuts. I have no idea how you don't go crazy. I can only do one at a time. It's true. It's true. Like, I've tried doing more than 4 and I'm like, I can't. It's just too much for my brain. And then I get my anxiety goes up, and then I'm like, I'm not achieving anything. I'm not producing. I'm not productive. And then I'm like, which one's for which? I can't remember. So I am trying to just kind of work with what works for me. And if having tons of whips works for you, great. Seriously, great. And if it doesn't work for you, great. Because it's whatever works for you, not what the next member is doing or the next person is doing. It's what's working for you. So I think 2025 is going to be the year of what works for me. And what do I really, really want to work on and finish? So, yeah, I cannot remember. And if I'm not mistaken, Muttnuts, the creator who has the 50 plus whips is doing, what's it called? Whip the Whips or something like that. And just like, you know what? Good. And for the life, I cannot think of it. Yeah, can't remember who it was. I usually never have over 10 whips. I can't think of, I cannot even imagine over 10. Although I do have more than 10 that need to get done. That I haven't started. Let me rephrase that. That I haven't started. I have a system that works for me on keeping straight, and it helps keep my ADHD, my ADD, ADHD, and OCD in check. Exactly. Like it does, there's no judgment. Absolutely no judgment. Like in actuality, I praise you because you can do it. And I have compassion because I know I can't do it. Right? So, yeah. Irene says, I work not more than 4 at a time. Good for you. Like, I'm really impressed on how people can identify and be okay with whatever works for you, right? It's not, there's no right or wrong way of doing it. Jennifer says, if you count ones I've put aside because I didn't like them and paused, then I probably have 10. But 2 of the 10 are legit ones I actually finished. Yay! Yay! Ah, yes, Muttnuts. She's doing Crack the Whips. Yes. And I just saw it last night. Because I believe in the opening scene, her husband comes in and says he wants to say hi. And she's like, okay, we'll say hi. Crack the whips. Yeah. Hugs Irene from Jennifer. And Irene says, hugs to you, Jennifer. Hugs to all of you. I'll give you the heart. Or as I was advised this summer that this is the previous way of doing hearts. It is now, let's see if I can do it. That way. That's the new generation way of doing it. I don't know how they do it. Okay. Don't think about it, Rhonda. Just do it. So please come and check out DP Addiction Adventures tonight. Oh God, you're gonna make me think about this. That's fine. You're at 9 p.m. Eastern? Nope. The middle fingers. I can't do it. I can do this one. Do this one. I'm like, no, I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. Let's just say no thumbs. But I like my thumbs. My thumbs work better. Nope. I can't do it, Ollie. I can't. It just hurts my fingers, and I'm just gonna leave it. Is that okay? He's just staring at me. Do you want to come say bye to everybody? Okay, come on. You coming? Okay, now he's just staring at me. Don't you just love it when animals or somebody just looks at you like, and okay, on that note, I am going to say thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Please hit the like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, notifications, and share. I will see you guys next week for an update, and I will see you guys in other people's lives. Until then, I will see you soon. Bye.